Hey, everyone. We're here for Halo Campaign Devolved. Alright, so. Oh, hey, it's still loading the shaders. I did not realize that. Alright, so anyway, here's how this is going to work. No. Alright, so anyway, here's how this works. I'm skipping the cutscenes. I'm only doing the gameplay. I'm going to pull. Wait, actually, first I'm going to bring up my multi chat, which works sporadically. I'm going to pull a Wild here, one of my friends who does achievement farming, trophy hunting. I'm not putting up with the story. Because I already know the story of Halo, and I know that they butchered the everlasting crap out of it. So, if you want to see the story of Halo Campaign Devolved, you ain't gonna get that here. Like I said, oh, I want to make triple sure because I'm all right. Legendary, okay. So blind legendary run, guys. Blind legendary run. Well, I should say semi-blind, but I don't know what they've changed level design wise. So I played the original, I played Anniversary, so as blind as you can be with that information. Nice skin texture. Wait, is there a... There's no way they put on PC Sprint as alt. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they did. I legitimately thought they did. Why is shit? Put that to alt. Oh god, the voice acting is terrible. Okay, so the voice acting's a huge step down. Unfortunately, I can't skip that. Don't you die like in like... Yeah, there we go. Alright. I heard a lot of the characters were replaced with women. I had to check. I had to check. Oh, there we go. Diversity. By the way, why the hell can't you grab some women who actually can voice act like they're actually strong and not girl boss strong? No. Yo, wait, where are you guys' weapons? Wait, you told me I can't... Wait, how do you melee? Change key, I don't see... Melee. Zoom in. Use equipment. Melee. Okay, F. Yo, for real, where's your weapons? Oh man, is this? All right, there we go. Now they're dropping weapons. Uh, okay, is this weapon still like broken OP? Let's find out. Her voice acting is so bad. At least the difficulty's still there. We're still caught in this. AI's brain dead. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure he was dead. Alright, that gun's out of ammo anyway, so let's see. Let's go plasma pistol. Just gotta run some tests on that. What about plasma? We'll keep you. I don't know how much more abuse my ears can take. Wait, how'd I die? I don't know if I just like I think I blinked for a second and then I'm dead. I mean, I know one of the grenades exploded. Like, must have been standing near some grenades. Wow, that's some dumb AI. No, there's no grenades over here. How'd I die? I'm just waiting for someone to pop in the chat and be like, "Hey, are you actually on Legendary?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, no, I'm actually on Legendary." Uh huh. Shut up. Correct. Fudge. No, no, the Covenant are actually a really strong military force. Trust us, bro. Dude, I'd swear I'm playing this game. Aside from the health, how fast my health drains, I'd swear I'm playing this on, like, hard. So apparently, I saw this title. I'm going to look into this. I decided to get the live stream going first. They've teased they have 2 more games in development, Halo Studios. I'm just going to call them 343. I'm not calling them Halo Studios. They are not worthy of the name Halo Studios. They are 343. Hell, they're not even worthy of 3 for a 3. Let's see. I think we can call them Jackal Studios. I'm gonna have to call. The only reason I'm gonna keep calling them 343 is I don't think anyone's gonna know what the hell I'm talking about if I don't. It can't be this easy. Yo, I had to work for my victory, and keep in mind, guys, I'm not even using the sprint escape right now. I'm just using just regular fighting. Goodbye. 3, 2, 1, because I know you're not going to run. Oh, actually, you did move. I'm shocked. Aghast. Man, if I just would have pushed more forward, I would have died there. Dead. 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 That's a 40%. Switch this off for something better. Had a Belster, guys. Alright, back to... There is... Okay, so this weapon's no longer as good as it used to be. Okay, I should have suspected the second one was going to kill me. That's on me. That's on me. So, I've only thus died because I didn't take a threat seriously. Okay, those have some pretty good splash damage. I'm not going to lie. Those are some pretty good splash damage. Okay, I legitimately was just trying to see if this game is so easy at this point, I could just, like, punch everyone out. Which would have been a really cool clip if it actually was. Hey, pop up. Come on. Give me that. Alright, this weapon sucks. Come, scared human. We're evacuating. Just as soon as I... But I was just standing... no, okay, I guess I didn't go close enough. Whatever. Oh, I remember this annoying part here. This one took a bit to get through. You only get the mistake once. Oh, see, on the original, the problem with this room is if you charge up on Legendary, they do so much damage, like you don't have time to get into any cover. So essentially, you're walking into a kill zone. Hey, do we still have a flashlight? Just had a question. Use equipment, reload, interact, change weapon. Okay, we do. All right, who the hell told 343 that grenades function like ninja smoke bombs? Three, two, one, and all right, where you at? Yeah, no, there is a very sharp decline in the difficulty in this game. Yeah, more or less I am. Thanks to aim down sights. Did you guys like Loki just kill one of your own men? Sad. Alright, almost killed myself. Oh wow, they actually know how to push. Not fall through on pushing, but they actually know how to push up. Then fall back. And you should be quiet. Because the less I hear your voice, the happier my life will be. Why are you shocked by that? They've spared no humans in this entire war. Why would we suddenly be shocked that they're starting to spare? They're not sparing humans. So as I was saying, apparently like there's two new games hinted for that 343 is working on. Yeah, those games are never coming out. Like just flat out those games. 343 is getting shit canned after this game. Because you guys have to understand. You guys have to understand. And I may make a video on this later, I may not. But 343 just humiliated Asha Sharma. This is Asha Sharma's first major game to come out. And it's a stinker. It's the embodiment of everything that has been wrong with Xbox. So the investors and people in charge are going to want to know, hey, why did you let this come out like this? Wait, why do their heads look like their guns? Oh, that's so lame. So yeah, the studio that just humiliated Asha Sharma just brought a huge blow to her reputation is not sticking around. Oh, I love how the fact they added sprint and they didn't even make it canonically accurate. So Spartans canonically run insanely fast. Thanks to their augments, I think genetic enhancements, and Mjolnir. They go fast. Like the kind of fast where they could like literally run through enemies. Now physics doesn't really work that way. It'd be more like running into them and like them being like hit by a car kind of physics. But yeah, no. You would legitimately mess up somebody, but just by a Spartan running into them. Instead, they run like an average Joe. Haha. 3, 2, and man, the screen shaking is like the most detrimental to my health because when it does that, I can't see where anything's at. I'm dead. I knew I was cooked as soon as those landed. I knew it. Fudge. Oh hey, I saw that. You could not be that stupid. Three, two, one. There we go. I can literally not see where the enemies are at. Hey, how'd you die? Oh, I couldn't see where my enemies are at. Dang. Because they're invisible? No. That doesn't come to way later in the game. And apparently they put markers over. I swear. I feel sorry for PlayStation users. Because this is like their first Halo game, and they objectively get the most dog shit one hit that's come out in ever. Oh God, her voice is. Dude, you ever see something go like so fucking woke with their deconstruction that it literally just doubles back into just being straight up sexist? No. Like they took Cortana, who had one of the most powerful presentations in the original one, and they've made her lame. I mean, at least visually, the Halo looks good. I'm not so jaded as I'm not going to give him props there. Props for that. Not as big a threat now. I can hijack these things. Come closer. 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 Man, if I could figure a way to get up to one of these. Dude, by now, these things would be trying to light me up. Am I even am I even supposed to even be able to damage these guys? Or are they just like window dressing? This is low-key sad. Yeah, see, it took me moving. Hey, where are you? Oh, fudge. Those guys. Okay, there's two dead. Where's the third one? There we go. Come on, get that last elite. This is this is just sad. Come down, come down, come down. Are they even following up behind me? No. Wait, so if I blow one of them, the other one just leaves? Wow. I mean, I did title the stream campaign Devolved, but still, wow. I would say it can't get much worse, but I know it is, and I know it will be. Oh, that thing up there. That's wrong. This is so piss easy. It's almost not worth playing it. Let's hope for something good. Oh, they shrunk the rock. Now, I remember this section here was annoying as hell. I remember this part here, but that rock there used to be bigger. We played merry-go-round on that with the Covenant. Up. Oh, jackals. My favorite thing in existence. I see you're still worthy of my absolute contempt. I recommend you never speak again. Goodbye. No, I think they just suck at what they do. Alright. I'm about to start ready to start punching my own side. Wow, you are dumb. Dead. Gone. Gone. Dude, that guy legitimately probably could have killed me if he just kept his mouth shut. What an idiot. That's like literally the stupid anime moment where you have the drop on some dude, and then you just run your mouth. I didn't even know that guy was there. He had me dead to rights. Dead to rights. And he opened his mouth. Well, to quote a famous military line, good. Then we could shoot in any direction and hit him. Alright, that grenade clearly missed by a little bit and clipped him anyway. Disappointing. This game's already stupid easy. I don't need grenade magnetism. This AI is so bad. Maybe I should smoke some weed until I get and keep in mind that's legal in my state. Until we're both equally as functional. I don't drink, so can't do a drunk streak. It's hey, I'm gonna drink until me and the AI have the exact same intelligence capacity. Not gonna lie, that is. Oh fudge! I got distracted. All right, who's dying first? Oh fudge! Run this way. I like how I ran around that and just ran right back into him. Kind of comical in a way. Dang, they swarming. No, 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 no. I heard you talking shit. Come on. That would have gone a lot better if I actually didn't miss the second punch. How did I? Oh man, that was embarrassing. That's like one of those deaths where it's yeah, how'd you die to that? Actually, maybe it might just be better to fight these guys on the low ground. There's no way they're gonna have that same failed condition where Johnson just magically dies. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, but for the record, this part here is nowhere near as frustrating as it was in the base game. Base game was way harder. Yeah, no, come on, try that again. Bum rushing me again. I'm sure it'll work way better the second time around. Actually, if you guys all bum rush me at the same time, you actually could successfully kill me. And if your aim was better, you would have killed me. Oh, someone finally flanked me. Ah, I mean, look, if you're gonna like fucking change a lot of stuff, yet you keep how annoying this part of the game was, really? I should have known as soon as she started talking, they're dropping guys off there, but I didn't think about it. I'd say the AI is dumb as a box of rocks, but I don't want to get canceled if we ever find like a sentient box of rocks and that becomes like offensive. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, that's fucking fair. Oh, you're actually gonna stand up at that time. Oh, nice. They actually flanked me. Like the first time they've actually shown some real tactics, and it has to have been by pure fucking accident. He didn't even punch. I mean, damn. That's on me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Of all the things you changed, yet you didn't fix this part. Well, at least PlayStation users will get to enjoy what old school fans knew about how absolutely obnoxious this part was. Except for they don't get the nice large rock over there. The only thing these Covenant have going for them, if they're basically they're health sponges. Other than that, they have no real difficulty. All right, to keep an eye. Oh, fuck you with a cactus up your asshole. Sweet, sweet memories of absolutely hating this area. I'll be honest. I think these guys are actually taking more damage than they did in the original game. I really do. Which is kind of obnoxious. Because I know these guys could really take hits in the original on Legendary, but I don't know. Like, there's probably gonna be like a compilation, be like, Kevin, no, you're just frustrated. You can see here they take the same amount of damage. Like, yeah, okay. But I don't know. I know the UNSC weapons are weaker this game. Definitely weaker. I can tell you though, those fucking shields did not regenerate that fast. Okay, so every other time they decide to go to the the right or the left, whatever. Except for the one time where actually a pincer. Dude, this AI has to be fucking cheating. And yes, AI actually does do that. Funny enough, you have to actually make your AI not cheat, which is kind of fun. Because the AI actually will be all seeing. So you have to tell the AI like, oh yeah, you don't see that, or you have to program what it's where it's allowed to register in the game. Johnson, did you mention kill those other two up here? Answer that question. You don't believe in hell. In fact, actually, the writing for Halo is rather atheistic. Oh man, this AI is starting to piss me off. Dude, I cannot imagine how piss easy this game is in normal. Because all they got going for them right now is the fact that they have ridiculous health. And their weapons just like wipe my shield out in like no time. which is still pretty realistic. Come on. Like the only thing I would say I think is different from the original, I think you could take like one more bullet in the original, and that's like kind of like splitting hairs. Oh my man! Please tell me they at least made the library not a bunch of obnoxious bullshit. Because if this is fucking still obnoxious bullshit, is the library going to be obnoxious bullshit? Yo, 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 no. Hell no. No, there's no. There, no. How are you still alive after that? Yep, that confirms my suspicion that you're able to take more shots this game. So, because their game is so piss easy, they gave them more health. Man, the only way. Dude, some of those shots didn't even hit me, and I fuck. Yo, I'm about ready to on it. No, not the whole mission, just a checkpoint. I'm about ready to uninstall this game. Fuck this. I could be playing Power World, Silent Hill 2, some other fucking good games. I could be playing Planet Crafters. I don't fucking need to be playing this garbage. I'm literally watching like bullets go right by me. It's like, oh yeah, that hit you. I'm like, bitch, I fucking know what my left and right are, and that went to the right. That went to the left. How'd that hit me? Dude, did he even. Okay, I should have had the health to take 2 shots from that gun. 2, 3 rounds for that gun. He only fired one in my direction, and I lost the health for 2. I am seriously suspecting that this game is counting damage wrong. Well, at least PlayStation players will know how bad this level is. Huh? They get to join the club in that. Alright, now where's these enemies that are shooting me from over here that I just for some reason could not see? Since when did you have super jump? You know, in the original Halo, when you meleeed, you would charge a bit into the enemy. So they fucked up melee, and that's getting really annoying. Well, you're not close enough. It's like fine, but the original Halo kind of had a bit of a dash to their thing, and you're supposed to be a fucking remake. Campaign Evolve. Well, technically, evolution does not move always forward. Kevin, you could be playing Planet Crafters instead of this garbage. Yeah, I fucking know. I fucking know. Kevin, you could be making Power World guides. Fully aware of that too. Actually, that sounds way funner. Kevin, you could just say fuck it to all the games that you're currently playing. Play Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Why am I playing this bullshit? Because you said you would, and you're a man, unfortunately, of your word. Dude, if I had the battle way, was a better rifle even in this game. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. All right, so they're health sponges, and occasionally I will just take way more damage than I realistically should. Dude, that first shot went to the. Oh my. All right, for real. How did no one complain about shots missing and then being registered as damage? Okay, I'll admit some of them had to have hit, and I'm just like raging. I'll admit that. I will fully cop to that. But there is no way every single one of those that totally like, dude. I just took one hit and it did the damage of 2.5. How did I not hear complaints of that? Like, yeah, if what they did to the story was bad, sure. But frankly, getting hit and like doing way more damage, that's way worse. Because you can skip the annoying story. I am. I mean, you can't skip where Cortana runs her fucking mouth with that horrible new voice actress. Another prime example of AI would do it better. By the way, shouldn't your shield be turning red slowly as you get maxed out? So they got rid of that too. Hey, yo, deja vu. I think it's another one of those games I dreamt about. Because I don't remember seeing anyone complain about that. But I remember that. Every so often I'll have clairvoyant dreams about games. I am not even joking about it. Don't get me wrong, I won't be able to remember jack squat of it. And I get a full preview. But there's been several times I've seen games in dreams and then seen them come out years later. And not the kind of they were announced and you just dreamt of their gameplay. The kind where it's like they weren't even announced. Not many, probably less than 10. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me on that. At least with the markers, I know they're not about to backstab me. Attack me from the rear. Dude, this game can honestly go F itself with their shield recharges. Deployed where? Dude, this game just. Okay. Okay, hold on. How do you switch seats? Secondary fires Q or G. Break. Okay, I don't care about that. Boost. Banshee trick. Swap seats. Four. It's four. Okay. Of course, four. Oh yeah, they made these enemies way more health spongy for this game. Ain't no way Elite would take that much damage that long in the original. You know what that tells me? They straight up knew for a fact their game sucked. And they just made it enemies more health spongy to compensate for the bad design. You can't be that stupid. Please. Alright, how far are we? About 1 minute. Man, all he's doing, dude, all he's doing is exploiting the health system. Are you? You've asked that many questions and the game has never gone. Yeah, I'm fucking kidding you. Man, I'm like fucking this close to uninstalling this thing. Like for real. Because I'm just honest. I'm just this game's frankly just a huge devolution. There are way better games I could be playing right now. Yep, all they're doing is basically just exploiting a win. Fuck this game. Well, we know you can do absolutely nothing about it, so we're just going to do the most artificial difficulty bullshit you can imagine and just run right at you, knowing full well we're health sponges and there's no way you can put us down. Isn't our game wonderful? There has to be a way to fucking mute that bitch. I've just improved the game's quality. Oh, naturally your shield's still at perfect health and you didn't really take no damage from that. Yeah, no. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, they're just blitzing. They are just blitzing. That's all they're doing. They're just blitzing. They're not they're not taking tactical positioning. They're just running at you like a dumb as fuck AI. Except for games which have AI like that, generally have gameplay designed around that. And I'm talking about Doom. Doom has enemies that does that. Doom is designed combat wise to deal with enemies like that. Whole point of Doom. This is not designed like Doom. Yeah, see, look, they're just blitzing. That's all they're doing. They're just having every guy run out at me. That is some of the. I expected nothing from. I expected less than nothing from this game, and it still manages to impress me with how much it can disappoint me. Watch. Like I said, they're just blitzing. It's like their AI broke and they're just going to walk right at you until they kill you. Or you kill them. So if that's intentional, fuck the developers. You are a bunch of talentless hacks, and be grateful TOS literally prevents me from saying worse than that. I have no love for your Marxist ass, and I severely hope that Asha Sharma shit cans all of you. And if that's not intentional, fuck you, you talentless hack. I hope Asha Sharma shit cans all of you, and that you never get another job in the industry. Yo, this is just, dude. Man, I've played games with some truly cheap ass bullshit. Some exceptionally cheap ass bullshit. This is some, like, even they didn't pull this shit. This is hands down one of the worst games I have ever played. At least at the quality level it has. I know that sounds kind of like an oxymoron, but you understand. Or I should say production value. Like, the only thing this game has going for it is it's not, like, absolutely. That motherfucker just got. Dude! They're literally standing on top of grenades and not dying! Or having their shields go. You know, here I thought I just wasn't throwing good grenades. No, it's just cheating. So either this game is so busted it fucking functions no different than cheating, or it's just artificially difficult and literally just cheating. And yes, I've played games that did that before. Dude, my best story on that is I was playing Red Faction Gorilla, and I swore, like, it's like one of those things where it's like I finally calmed myself down. I was like, no, you're just upset because things are not going your way, blah 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 blah. But like I swore the vehicles were intentionally swerving into me because I would never hit them as often as during these side missions. But I suck at driving, so I'm like, oh no, Kevin, you just suck at driving. You're just bitter about this. You're just upset. You're just raging. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Then I did something the game wasn't expected, and I literally watched these vehicles turn around because they actually were programmed to intentionally try to hit you. It was what, dude. That moment was satisfying. Oh look, now they're just all gonna walk at me. See, watch, look, they all just walk at one, two. Yeah, see, that's what they do. You kill the last guy, those four will just walk right at you. That's intentional. That's cheating. Okay, so it's the first case. Fuck you guys with a cactus. That is some of the most cheapest fucking you are talentless hack fucking developer shit I have ever seen. I'm not even joking on that. I've played games that have absolutely made me rage. I've played games that pull some outright, absolute cheap stuff. I have never, in my entire 20 plus history of gaming, played a game that literally just exploited to that level. Mostly because the other games that when they did exploit, they were made by people who actually had talent. So they could, do cheap stuff, but like, it didn't look that bad. Another instance, I took one shot that did the damage of 2.5. Dude. That is getting so fucking old. If I could get that grunt. Man, I wish I had Infinite Shield too. Oh, by the way, I also love how the plasma pistols rounds selectively home. Like, you know how they're supposed to function, but If it really benefits me, they just won't do it. Case in point. Dude, I'll be honest. I think you could give this game the same concept, like remake this game. Oh, look! Ammo match, and look now, they just all walk right at you. That motherfucker literally got stuck with a grenade and survived. This game is flat out fucking cheating. No. Okay, so part of me was like, Kevin, you're just raging. You're just upset at the nonsense, man. You know, it's not that, maybe your grenade throws were just a bit off. Let's just try it again. And then I just stuck that dude. This game is dog shit. I'll be honest, anyone given this thing higher than a 3 should be immediately committed to a mental asylum until such a point in time as they are deemed cognitively functional. Because honestly, people who say, like, this is a great game, literally need to be locked up for the society's betterment. Because quite literally, they are what's wrong with civilization. They're what's dragging us further and further down. They're why we can't have nice things. There's absolutely... Look, I wasn't even the first time, yeah, I was sprinting. Second time, I was not. Dude, these guys did not take that much damage in the original game. At least Johnson's back in the fight. Well, I think their pathfinding's so stupid they can't even come out here to kill me. So I can literally just break their AI. So not only do they cheat, but they're also so poorly programmed that I can easily counter cheat. That's sad. Watch, he's gonna do the same thing. He's just gonna run right there. Yeah, they literally can't come out here. Their pathfinding's absolutely broken. He can't come to me. He cannot come to me. Yeah, look, I just bait him out too. Why? Inside his range, he'll come into where he can shoot. Like, dude, their AI is. How do you fuck up pathfinding like that? Okay, so he must have entered like some kind of rage state. Johnson, you still alive somewhere? Okay, so this section here was more frustrating this time, not because of how hard it was, because the game legitimately was challenging, but because the game legitimately just fucking cheated. Over and over and over again. And I am swearing way too much. Oh well. What's the algorithm gonna do? Already not show my videos to my followers? Oh no. Less than 0 of my followers will be notified? Oh, I would love to see you try to do that. Yeah, warthogs don't feel like warthogs. But they drive better, so that's good for the ending. I'm telling you guys, get rid of the dialogue greatly improve this game's quality. Because now I don't have to hear the bad voice acting. Well, technically, I wouldn't say it's bad, more like lackluster. But coming from great, that kind of renders it bad. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you have like a sequel show that's just kind of mediocre. Oh, this part here. Come on. 119. Gotta write down the timestamps for clips. That way I know go back through the footage. Alright, 4. Go up there, extend the bridge. Can I get some grenades? I feel like they're dropping way less grenades than they should be. And here's another scene they ruined. Yo, I think I need to turn back on dialogue. Because very, very unfortunately, I think chatter does not cover. Yeah, unfortunately. Chatter does not cover. I thought chatter would be like, they're like, oh, there he is, yada yada. Nope. Dang. I thought I was free from her mediocre voice acting. Alas. See, this scene here, for those that never got a chance to play the original, is the pivotal scene, which actually shows that, well, originally humans were going to be forerunners, like the devolved former forerunners, before they changed that up with 2. But that scene there shows that they're inheritors of the technology the foreigners left behind. It's actually a very important scene because no one should know how to use foreigner technology at this point, and Master Chief is able to seamlessly use it because it actually responds to him, where it won't respond to the Covenant. Like, the Covenant used Forerunner technology. Well, it's probably something actually they changed later on, too. Because think about it, if they're able to use Forerunner technology, why would they be struggling to have Forerunner technology work for them in this part of the game? It doesn't really make a lot of narrative sense. There is absolutely no way this game breaks even. Apparently, its sales are already not doing that well. But personally, and this is just me, right? I believe we need to give it like more time because you can't really say, haha, it's not doing well now because there are plenty of games that we've seen, right? They do terrible like their day of the release, but then like 2 days later they start doing really well. Or when the weekend hits. Is it just me or does this game kind of just feel like painfully generic sci-fi? 124. Yeah, I remember how hard this port section was, and now it's just cakewalk. Yeah, if you shoot the AI far enough away, it just doesn't know what to do, except for just move the pieces around. Dude, I'm about to say something nice about Bethesda. Everyone cover your ears. Or is everyone's ears successfully covered? Even Bethesda can program AI better than this. I know that was painful for anyone who didn't cover their ears to hear, but it's true. Pop out, you little bugger. Well, I wish this was that easy there. For dead. Oh, you locked in? Were we locked in? Wait, is someone actually still alive? Yo, who's messing with my boy? I have no idea where you came from, but you dead now. Come, guys. Oh, of course, the person of color female is one that comes with me. Hey, Wild, how's it going? Wait, what do you mean there's no sound? Like, you guys can't hear me, or there's no game sound? Man, come on. I don't have time to check on this right. Of course the Banshee shows up. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Oh, mother. Okay.
Nothing to report.
How do I manage to fucking do that? No, thanks, Wild, thanks. I forgot to switch over to my streaming setting on OBS, so I was. See, now there should be. I forgot. Hold on a minute. I click that. Don't want to click that. Now there should be audio. You hear game sound now? Oh, I cannot believe I made that mistake again.
I'm on the gun. More damn Covenant just showed up.
Interesting. The word on the Covenant BattleNet is find and expunge the putrid apes. Sounds like you made quite an impression. We need to find the other two lifeboats.
Yeah, I forgot to switch it over to the other setting. I still had it in recording mode.
Clear.
Which low-key raises the question of why it still wasn't giving you guys sound, because they have the same settings, just different audio tracks set to record. So it should have been recording desktop audio too. I'm gonna have to look into what's going on with that. I just upgraded the graphic drivers. That shouldn't have messed with the sound though, should it have? So anyway, Wild, how's it going? And thank you, my man. Thank you very much for catching that for me. I would have gone the whole stream with no gameplay audio.
I got you, you rat. I'm on the gun.
I'm clear.
Man, I don't know how I keep making that mistake. I think that's the second time recently I've made the mistake of not switching over to the correct setting.
Take a number.
Oh, hey, this section.
Covering. Getting shot over here.
Oh, no. Well, all those other ones are bad. Man, I had like, man, I lost 3 good clips, man. 3 good clips because of that.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
You got it.
Get down. Who's next? Look out.
Covering fire.
Oh, they managed to finally stop me. With what would have gotten you cussed out in a Call of Duty lobby. Alright, we'll leave this here.
Alert! There are jackal snipers on the high ground. I recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
Yo, can you actually sound like we're actually in danger? Yo. Oh god, no. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say I'd rather be playing Beyond Two Souls, and I'm like 8 playthroughs. I'm like, never mind, never mind. I'm reversing my opinion on that.
Oh, man!
Get dusted. Was there supposed to be like a sniper rifle up here last time?
Taking shots.
I so love dying to cheap bullshit. It is the most wondrous thing in the universe. Oh, that's what I've been doing too. I've been skipping the cutscenes in this game. They messed so many of them up. I don't even want to see it because it's not a true Halo story. So there ain't no real point in ruining them. My memory. Oh, fuck you. I swear, like, you know what's sad? Like, the only time this game's ever hard is when the AI breaks, and they just pull some cheap stuff, or they flat out just cheat. I swear that guy was not loaded in there for a second.
Good here.
All clear.
Alright, we're gonna pretend those, for a couple of those shots did not happen. Yo, since when can that shield eat several headshots? Yeah, they've made this game so easy that the only way anything's ever hard is if they, like, they straight up just make the enemy shield just the most ridiculous spongy stuff. Like, they had some good shields in the original game, don't get me wrong. Dude, that guy AI just like literally broke there. Yeah, that guy should be dead. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you, wow, man. I'd rather be playing any other game right now. I got a couple extra good games.
Taking fire.
And now I'm stuck playing this because I said I was gonna play it.
Where that came from?
Dude, they took one of the most iconic games, and it now feels like some kind of generic science fiction game. Like, the visuals just look so generic. Generic crash, generic ships. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if there was no nostalgia behind this game would be doing shit.
Area secure.
Let's see if I can't get the... Alright, I need to get over to there, which... Oh, you could grab the vehicle and just cheese it. I mean, I really could, you know? I really could. But how did they even get up there? Okay, we're just gonna take the vehicle and cheese it. Just cheese it. Just cheese it. Now, I was trying to remember the rest of all the rip nuts that Michael Jackson song goes so I can parody it. What do you mean by that? You lose an account or something, or are you just gonna start a new account? Man, I hope you're not about to just like start a new account again for absolutely no reason.
all dead. We didn't save them.
Oh, the game kind of low-key cheats, so oh, fuck it up. Well, they're dead, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh no, I still have to kill them. Why do I still have to kill them if you're just going to say, oh, they died because they decided to run down into enemy fire? You know, at least the ones in the original one stayed up on the hill and got killed because the enemy pushed up the hill. No, these ones are just dumb, come down the hill, get wiped out. Why am I getting a checkpoint before I even complete the objective? Who? 343 made this game. Are you for real? You're just gonna spawn more dudes? I already cleared this wave. Fuck you guys. Damn, this game sucks. Alright, I'll check on that later, man. Yo, so what's an account with all the amount of achievements your account has run for these days? Couple grand? Yeah, I should probably entertain sell my old Fortnite account. I have some actually really old skins you can't get anymore in that.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon. Warning, I've picked up reports that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Yeah, how much is that worth? Like, I'd be like, what, 5 grand easy? I mean, because I'll be honest, I think I could probably get like a couple grand for my old Fortnite account, and it doesn't even have that many skins on it. It just has some like really old ones. Unfortunately, because Epic sucks ass, I have 2 Epic accounts, one of which is actually just my old one. It's like, because basically they established an email with my old account, and I can't merge the account because it's registered email for an account that doesn't exist. So then I had to create the account with that email. Which, yeah, they can just go off themselves on that. You know, Epic's problem is they want all these people to adopt Epic Game Store, but they do nothing for the consumer. I mean, a free game here and there, that's it. I mean, they have a nice cash back program, I think. But other than that... And frankly, if you just buy your games on Steam with a cashback credit card, it's the same thing.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Man, this is so boring. Guys, if this looks boring, let me confirm this for you. It is. You're not imagining it.
didn't save them.
Oh, but I'll bet you I have to actually kill these guys still, right? Right? Oh, you'll get used to it. You can still play games with controller on. Oh, fuck you, asswipe. You can still play games with controller on PC.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Soldier down. Secure the area.
Man, I really hate this game. I was expecting something like mediocre. This is just fuck.
There are
This
some
is
Marines
just
hiding in the hills above the
boring.
structure.
Like, you can forgive a lot of things, but boring is not one of them. Because basically a more generic, less inspiring, boring version of the game I've already played. So you picked up the original one. Sequel's pretty good.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Well, technically it's both a sequel and a reboot. It's still set in the same universe, just like thousands of years later. So whatever they want to change, they're just going to change too. Man, I could be fucking playing Power World here. Oh yeah, from what I heard, OG Halo fans are fucking pissed at this garbage. Like, I got some good views in the original Halo game.
There are some Marines.
It's one of the reasons why I
hiding in the
decided
hills
to,
above the
do this one, aside from the fact I actually like Halo. Well, I used to like Halo. Halo hasn't had much worth liking in a while. Fuck you. Wait, where's my gun? Wait, did you switch me to a non-gun vehicle? What the absolute fuck is wrong with you? How? This wasn't even an option to have a non-gun vehicle. This wasn't even a fuck... How? Fucking how? Fucking how? That gun does not detach from this vehicle.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. If Asher Sharma doesn't gut Halo Studios like shit can all of them. Yeah, I mean maybe Xbox should get some new leadership. I'm just saying, like, this game is so bad that if they're not held accountable, all Xbox is looking at is just more of the same. More failure until eventually it just collapses. This is just terrible. Yeah, I know I can, and I'm probably gonna do so here shortly.
In the hills above the structure.
I got guides to make. Oh yeah, remember in the fucking original game where they could actually disable your vehicle like that? No, I don't, because I wasn't fucking in the original. No. I'll be honest, Officer Summer's been pretty smart so far, so yeah, I think 343 is fucking done after this. Unless this game sells gangbusters, they're done. Those two games ain't gonna happen.
We got tangos. Calling down the thunder, baby! Yeah, pour it on!
Dude, here's my problem with this game. Are you fucking... The enemy AI is some of the worst I have just...
There are some Marines hiding
Dude.
in the hills above the structure.
Honestly, at this point in time, just let the Halo franchise rest. Oh, you know Oscar Summer gotta be pissed at this. There's meetings taking place. I will bet money. Skinny, I will bet you money. I'll bet you $1,000. How did my gun disappear? That's not supposed to be knock-offable. You know, I can forgive a lot of things wrong with this game. But being
There are some
boring
Marines
is
hiding
not
in the
one of
hills
them.
above the structure.
And this game is boring on top of just obnoxious. Alright, I think right there's my review. Boring on top of obnoxious. A bad remake of an iconic game. Avoid unless you want to kill your last bit of faith left in mankind. Man, I could be playing Trepang 2 instead of this shit.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Oh, hey, so we just spam numbers and then with our bad AI just doing cheap shit. Fuck. Hey, remember in the original game where guns could disable the Warthog? Absolutely not, because that was a bad idea. Well, you remember in the second game where that happened? No, still not ringing a bell.
Get that up.
Third game? Reach? 4? 5?
Taking fire.
Infinity.
I'm hitting how to mess you up bad.
Ban the devs that made this game from gaming. Don't allow them to make another game. If it's not a personal project, ban them. Dude, my personal opinion, people who hire devs that make this game like this, these talentless hacks, need to start going to fucking prison for violating their fiduciary duty. I mean, oh, well, they'll just keep fucking around until, you know, the economic shit hits the fan. And, you know,
Take the watch. You call him out, I'll gun him down.
that's all I can say about that. Thank you, TOS. Okay, okay, so I'm losing my health, my shield, and it's just not making the beep 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 audible enough where I can hear it. Yeah, see, that's all they do. They just like run these guys at you and then spam shot. That didn't even fucking hit me. That didn't even hit me. It just hit my vehicle. It's like, oh yeah, that kills you. You mean the bullshit that literally was not in the original or literally any fucking Halo game? Well, we had to put it in there because we accidentally made Warthog so cheap and broken. I can't get banned, 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 I can't get banned. I need my channel, I need my channel, I need my channel, I need my channel. Just don't say it. Don't say what you're thinking. It's not worth it. It is not worth it.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I honestly couldn't give less of a shit. Because the AI in the original was not like the most like, wow, this is super great AI. But it didn't need to do the cheapest stuff to offer up a lick of difficulty. They're already dead. You failed to save them because the AI...
You didn't save them. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
You know what? Honestly, this game is just terrible. This game is just terrible. Like, it doesn't ever approach anything that's actually reasonably challenging. It's just, hey, here's some bullshit. We're gonna spam numbers. We're gonna give them abilities that just make this annoying. That was not the original game, not any of the games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm choosing to play at the hardest difficulty, but the AI is so bad, and it just does like stuff like this. Like, oh, hey, we're all gonna charge up this hill. We're not gonna do anything dynamic. We're not gonna do anything interesting. Why is that? And these enemies take way more shots than they did in the original game. Way more. They're just health sponges. Oh! Fuck your game. Dude, Loki, I'm not even that pissed off about that. Really not. It's just like kind of the most iconic, like, yo, I'm so done with your bullshit, and you just gave me the most in-your-face insult as a player to justify just quitting. Like honestly, I'm not confused with this shit. I hate playing this shit. It's a terrible game. Don't play this shit. Now, guys, I don't know if I'll come back over there with Power World. Because if we're enjoying me raging, I'll keep raging for just a bit longer. I'll like quit the game and go do something else. But if you're enjoying me raging, man, I'll keep raging. What say you? Well, thought a word up this piece of shit game continues to get played a bit more. It's all on you, Wild. No pressure. It's taking forever after a comment. So he's either. I imagine like he's just laughing so hard at me just losing my shit. Okay, just come and keep streaming. What the skinny? How am I supposed to interpret that? Play a tiny bit more. All right, should I play a tiny bit more or should I not? All right, I think Skinny's saying play just a tiny bit more, Kevin. I'm gonna interpret it that way. If my friend's getting a nice little kick out of me losing my shit over this game, then fuck it. At least something good's coming out of it.
Hiding in the hills above the structure.
I'm gonna choose to pretend this is the YouTube algorithm, not showing my shit to my subscribers. Oh yeah. Skinny's laughing so hard he couldn't even put a K in the keep. Dude, how do you intentionally engineer a hill so bad? Dude, that's a fucking jackal! Jackals don't take that many fucking shots!
Oh, not good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said that? Jeff, is that you? Yo, why did one of the NPCs sound like Jeff? I low-key thought Jeff dropped into my live stream. Dropped into my game.
In the hills above the structure.
Vehicular homicide for the win. Na, 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 na. Can't hit me. Na, 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 na. Can't hit me. What time is this? 2 hours. Okay. I'm gonna have to clip that. That was actually kind of funny.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Da, 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 da. This vehicle sucks. This game sucks. I'm gonna do my best Asha Sharma impersonation right now.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Okay, so what the... No, at this point in time, I feel like I kind of have to get through this crappy segment. Dude, this isn't even hard, it's just obnoxious. Like, I don't really feel challenged. It's just kind of like they just took... Okay, so once again, it did not like any give me indication my shield was gone or anything like that. I just, as far as I'm was okay, and shots were mostly missing, and I just dropped dead. Like, for anyone watching, that is really my perspective. Like, like, everything was going relatively fine, and then I'm just like, hey, you're dead. And by the way, no, these vehicles do not handle like any Halo game. Get fired. Fired! This is the worst game in the history of games. Possibly. I cannot do a good Trump. I apologize, you guys. I cannot do a good Trump. I can do an okay Biden. Come on, man. This game sucks ass. It reminds me of that, you know, the thing.
There's some Marines hiding
E.T.
in the hills above the structure.
You know, back in the day, Corn Pop. You know, he would talk about how good E.T. was. So I took him beyond the woodshed and I whooped his ass. I like ice cream. Okay, my Biden's not that great either. Better than my Trump. Your Trump is weak. Like that dude who was president before me.
That Spartan was done.
You know, Bush. Man, I need to practice Biden. I'm not going to. Wait.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
We're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do this backward. Take us seriously. No, your game sucks. I'm not down. I'm just gonna do an obnoxiously stupid thing at this point. Actually, unironically, this don't fucking. Dude, who the hell programmed that to rotate the camera when I'm backing up? When the steering mechanism... Dude, I can't even do something stupid because of how bad this game is. Dude.
Save them.
What game? No, this is nowhere near the worst game I've personally played. I can't even tell you what game that would be. But no. This game is just like painfully mediocre and just an absolute disgrace to Halo. Like in all due disrespect toward the developers. May your children go hungry and all that jazz. This game is. It's just. It's not like the most worst game you'll ever play. It's just a stereotypical bad game. Like, it's not even special. It's just mediocre, unfun, bad decisions were made during it. They wokeified it. I don't know how that killed me when there's literally a dude sitting right in front of me, but, you know, whatever, I guess. That didn't even make any sense. I have a windshield in front of me, and I have a dude to my right. But apparently, I guess, like, that counted as shots for reasons that only the universe will know. Dude, I swear that voice actor sounds like Jeff. Dude, they're literally calling them Forerunners when they're not Forerunners. Dude, how do you remake a game and have them called Forerunners when they weren't called Forerunners in the original game, and that was declared not canon? Fairly early on. Dude, just... like, dude, imagine what this is gonna do to the PlayStation fans.
Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
They're not gonna know that humanity's not Forerunners, that originally they were intended to be Forerunners. But that was changed for Halo 2. You can find like old devlogs of the developers talking about changing it. Yo, literally nothing was Yo, I blinked for a second. I had... What just killed me? I had fine health. No enemy was really shooting. There no grenade landed nearby. Legitimately, what just killed me? Usher Sherman can't remove that ban because that's a YouTube and Twitch policy. Kick too.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
She had nothing to do with that. Dude, this game just literally declared me dead.
No, sir.
I'm not even joking. Like, it just said, like, yo, you're dead. Yo, how'd all these guys get up here this fast this time? Like, they didn't even have time. It wasn't like I dicked around down there. Dude, all the guys are just... What the fuck is going on? Yo. I'm good. I'm good, guys. Like, honestly, I'm not getting views. And this game sucks. Like, I just... Every conceivable level, it just sucks. And where it doesn't suck, it's just painfully mediocre. Like, look at that. That's Halo. Look at that. That looks like generic sci-fi Ring 238. Yeah, this game sucks. Don't even waste it with a Game Pass download. Alright, guys, I'm hopping off. Wild, thanks for tuning in. And everyone else who tuned in, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. You guys help beat the algorithm. And that means a lot to me. Mostly because I rage endlessly about how much the algorithm keeps screwing me in the A without even spitting on it. I deserve lube at least. But forget this nonsense. There's better stuff to play. Alright, guys. I'm bouncing. Yeah, back to Power World. Exactly. Back to Power World. Peace out, everybody.